What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. We're your hosts. My name is Donnie.
Jamie O.
And today we are going to react to Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers, the Face Off.
Face Off. Been waiting for this interview. It was supposed to come out last night.
Yeah.
We waited.
Slim Shady probably had something to do with it.
But it came out today. And I'm excited because I know it's going to be great for stans like us who Slim Shady was our introduction to Eminem. So I think we have a special spot in our hearts for Slim Shady because that's what we truly know. Yeah, that's the... Yeah.
So this is going to be a funny one. It's going to be a good one, I have a feeling. We haven't seen it yet, so this is our first reaction. Let's get right into it. Well, first, let's read this out loud.
Warning. This video contains scenes of graphic immaturity and brutal depictions of self-deprecation. Viewers who are too retarded to listen to the death of Slim Shady coup de grace in its intended sequential order.
There was a thing going around, people saying to listen to it backwards. So I think that's kind of addressing that.
But what are they saying is its actual intended? I think they're fucking with us this whole time. But you're advised to exercise extreme caution as this content is not for the weak and squeamish. For those who decide to continue watching, please consider this a warning that every one of your traumas is about to be triggered.
Oh my goodness.
I like that we're saying that before the interview and not like before one of the songs or the album. He's like, this might fuck you guys up. Yeah. Just throwing it out there.
Get ready.
I'm excited.
Leave your feelings at the door.
Never would have thought we were going to see Slim Shady again.
In the same room.
Yeah.
With Marshall Mathers. All right, here we go. Oh, they're going to give us time to actually read it. Oh, it's over.
Somewhere in the Detroit multiverse. Okay. He's all annoyed.
Guess who's back?
What the fuck?
Back again.
Really?
Shady's back.
This guy.
Tell a friend.
You gonna sing the whole song?
Guess who's back? Hi! My name is Chicka Slim Shady.
We know who you are, bro.
Bro, cool story. But you know why I am.
Huh?
I'm back because you got your nuts tucked so tightly between your legs, fucking Caitlyn Jenner would be jealous. And we ain't going out like that.
What the fuck do you even mean?
Marshall, this is an intervention. Dre, Jimmy, and Paul told me you wanted to put out some sort of comeback album and send up the fucking bat signal. Well, I'm back. Would you think it was just some sort of coincidence that I popped through that fucking portal and dropped 2D and you poof? All of a sudden, magically, EMINEM'S back on top?
This motherfucker, man.
Yup. I've been sent from the past.
This motherfucker, man. That's from one of his Benzino disses.
And yeah, I'm glad you said that because I've already heard a couple little things that I think he's using shit from songs and stuff to even do this interview.
Yep. The little sprinkles of
the line where he said, "You've had your nuts tucked so far between your legs, even Caitlyn Jenner would be jealous." That's a bar, and he's not even making a fucking song. That's great.
To save our career.
To save my career. My 25-year career. Where I sold like 1 billion albums. I think I'm doing pretty fucking fine.
We sold all that shit off my back, bitch. Don't get it twisted. Well, for me, you still be wearing that same damn Nike Air hat.
See? Yeah.
You're not fucking.
That's from Rock Bottom.
Yeah. That's great, though. I love that's what he's doing right now. That's cool.
And Taylor Swift. With one era that mattered. Mine. Everything that people think of when they think of Eminem is fucking yours truly. From the blonde hair to the middle finger to the fucking jokes, all of it, me. And if we're being honest, the music that you've been dropping since I bounced ain't it.
I mean, you know, if you're talking to the stands at least, yeah, I mean.
Slim kind of spitting some facts.
The middle finger, like we talked about that in one of our early reviews. His iconic fucking.
I remember when I was a little kid, like I'm like, what the fuck kind of middle finger is that? He uses these knuckles too.
This middle finger doesn't feel
like the first middle finger I ever saw was like that, and then he comes out like.
This one doesn't feel as cool. This one feels like you're going, fuck you. This one's like, fuck you.
Look at his face. Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, he might have a point.
Like, for real? When I heard your last shit, thought that shit was fucking AI.
Really?
That was
music to be murdered by.
Well, did you see the way he looked at us after he said AI?
Yeah, because it's him.
That was funny.
AI.
Always
you can tell in his face it's a little like it looks pretty good for AI. But...
I mean, yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can definitely, there's little, you know, discrepancies in the way he looks and
like
sounds.
the outline of his head, you can tell.
But it's still pretty fucking cool.
So a computer can write Rap God?
Look, man, no one gives a...
He said something in Rap God about, in the opening line, about having a computer in my back pocket. Laptop. Yeah, he said. So he just keep dropping little, like you said, a little sprinkle, a little razzle, a little salt bay.
Little breadcrumbs.
Fuck about your lyrical miracles. You're scaring the hoes. People want to be entertained.
So you think it's entertaining to just be a dickhead and piss people off? Look, man,
He said,
I've grown up, bro. My fan base has grown up. The world's changed. Fucking people are way more sensitive now. Every other week on TikTok, Gen Z discovers you on Monday and cancels me on Tuesday.
Say it with me now, Marshall. I just
I knew, yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Of course you don't, because you're a fucking cartoon character. You're like fucking
Do you remember when he actually had a cartoon? I think it was called the Slim Shady Show.
You got it whenever you bought the album.
There was an actual animation.
Yeah, when you bought, I think, the Eminem show, you got.
They didn't do too many episodes though.
I remember when you bought the Eminem show, you also got the Superman video where you got to see the titties and stuff. But yeah, there was like an animation thing in there. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Did you notice that when all those dropping middle finger emojis like dropped and hit the fucking table, they were like big ass dildos just flopping around?
No.
I don't know if you meant to do that.
Probably.
I just don't give a fuck.
Of course you don't, because you're a fucking cartoon character. You're like fucking Cartman, Family Guy. It's like you can't be canceled.
Look, slut, it's better to get canceled saying shit that everyone's thinking but scared to say than it is getting canceled for some bullshit ass bars.
Fuck you. Bullshit ass bars.
Look, man, did you text me after Awfully Hot Coffee Pot or not?
Yeah, I did.
And what did I...
He got made fun of for that. Everybody always.
It's an awfully hot coffee pot. I told you that dude on YouTube that does that shit now. He just made it. There's a guy made a whole fucking YouTube career.
And he does that cadence like the whole time. All of his videos.
It's an awfully hot coffee pot. I should stop, but I probably not. Yeah.
I tell you.
You said like I could never like let you down.
Well, I fucking lied to your bitch ass. Nothing without me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Before I stepped in, you fucking rapped like AZ on Prozac.
Bitch, I wrote Stan. And love the way you lie. And
congratulations. You wrote the fucking national anthem for stalkers and domestic abusers. Can we get this guy a GLAAD award or some shit?
Yo, I don't gotta sit here and take this from the motherfucker who wrote Fact.
I didn't write Fact. You wrote Fact.
No, you wrote Fact.
Wasn't me, bro.
He put that on his greatest hits too. Just funny.
Fact. That dude. But I will say that song has some crazy rhymes. Talking about the gerbil stare.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
Something to be said about blonde hair, white tee, bracelet, Slim Shady. He just look at that guy and you just know he don't give a fuck.
Just don't give a
fuck.
In fact, if we'd have called it Richard Gere, like I said to call it, that shit would have went diamond.
First of all, we couldn't have called it Richard Gere because we'd have got sued. Second of all, you put it on the Greatest Hits album, so it kind of is diamond.
You're welcome. Not only did we make one of the worst songs ever, but we put it on the Greatest Hits album. Not only did we put it on the Greatest Hits album, we made it the first song on the Greatest Hits album. If that don't take balls, what the fuck does?
Yeah, that was funny. That was bold.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
That was just like comedy. He's just trying to cut up.
Jenner.
Yo, you think everything's a fucking joke? You even understand how fucking hard I worked to get us here, man?
Serious question. When did you start self-identifying as a little bitch?
Oh, pronoun joke. Bro, you're so fucking cringe, man.
Cringe? What the fuck is cringe? Don't fucking say that shit to me.
I love that he just did that to himself. Cause yeah, it's like, dude, you don't want to see Marshall using like today's lingo and terminology.
Yeah,
it just doesn't
cringe
fit.
Kind of is like in the past like 10 years, people have been using it a lot.
Cringe. It's cringe. But I love the way that he uses it to be able to create a moment like that, like Slim Shady being like, don't fucking say cringe. What the
Yeah.
Because Eminem is the last cringy person that I think of when I think of rappers and shit being cringy. There's no cringe.
Yeah.
All real.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yo, I got a question. If you're the fucking new me, why you so fucking old?
First of all, I'm not that fucking old. Second of all, I grew a fucking beard. Third of all, eat a fucking fat dick.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do, pussy? Fucking freestyle me to death? Fucking battle rap me?
Yeah, that'd be a change of pace, right? When's the last?
Are we gonna get
an Eminem versus Slim Shady?
I mean, you know, the Death of Slim Shady album's already supposed to be like
Guilty Conscience too was kind of like that, back and forth.
a whole album though.
If we get it
like,
right here, that'd be cool.
A whole album, or just a fucking freestyle
whole
battle right
album,
now.
yeah.
But like a Slim verse Marshall actual album where they go bar for bar, that'd be pretty fucking crazy. Imagine writing that. You're writing it from two different people's point of views, while
great.
Both of them being yourself, but not like being you at all.
That would work.
Last time you fucking took a shot at somebody who wasn't a fucking pop star, a fucking non-rapping celebrity, fucking marginalized communities.
Fucking say that to me again. Marginalized what? The fuck you say? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Using big words around me, motherfucker. Fucking say that shit to me.
Yo, are you just like allergic to not being an asshole? Yo, I forgot I even had those shoes.
Let's talk about the people you dissed. Fucking lyrical titans. Fucking Ja Rule. Fucking Moby. Fucking Fred Durst.
I just seen an interview.
This is Christina Aguilera.
I just seen an
Britney
interview
Spears.
with Moby about when he beefed with M. And it was like a current interview. He was on Steve-O's podcast.
Wasn't he like proud of it, or he was like?
No,
I can't remember.
I can't remember what the fuck did it, but no, I don't think he was proud of it. I think he was more like, he tried to spin it like, how dumb does Eminem look dissing me back then? But like, no,
and everybody, yeah, because techno did kind of blow up for a while.
yeah. But yeah,
Or EDM music.
the interview though with it's Steve-O from Jackass interviewing Moby. It was pretty interesting. If you guys should check that out. Talking that
Wells.
shit.
Christina Aguilera. Who's really punching down?
Man, who hurt you?
Who hurt? Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, what the fuck?
Jason
What do you
Mask.
mean who hurt me? I got hurt, man. Everybody hurt me. My mom hurt me. Fucking world hurt me, dog. Caitlyn Jenner's a man bitch.
Bro, what the fuck? You can't say that.
She got tits and a dick. What is she?
It's fucking 2024, man.
Did you hear the sword sound?
Let people live their lives. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not that fucking hard. Just respect whatever people want to be called and keep it moving. Also, what's your fucking weird obsession with Christopher Reeve?
Christopher Reeves was Superman. What are you talking about? I'm trying to pay homage. It's funny because he was fucking Superman. He fell off a horse.
But how is that funny, bro? It's not funny. The guy fucking fell off a horse. Yeah, he's dead. He's been dead for 20 fucking years, man. Leave him alone.
Let's also just talk about the fact that M's not actually sitting there talking to Slim Shady, but he's fucking making it. Like, the dude's acting skills and just comfortability, like, behind the camera. Like, this, it really feels like he's sitting there talking to his old fucking self.
Yeah, we've always known since 8 Mile he's actually a pretty good actor.
Meanwhile, he's probably talking to somebody dressed in a green suit with all the little fucking dots all over him and shit. And he's
Just like a lookalike, and then they put
Yeah.
AI on their face.
it's crazy.
Whatever.
Whatever,
And
man.
You know it's not Reeve,
Speaking
right?
of the way I am.
Whatever.
There's no S on it. It's just Reeve.
Then why's there an S on his chest?
I don't know fucking pronouns, bro. I don't know.
Whatever, Tipper Gore.
Tipper Gore. Even your fucking references are dated.
My references? You still use a fucking flip phone. Robert Van Winkle? I mean Rip Van Winkle? Whatever?
Oh, Vanilla Ice joke. There it is. Never heard that before. All right,
stop. Ice Shady.
Good Vanilla Ice joke, bro.
It was also a man out of time and a beard joke. But whatever. I don't expect you to get my triple entendres. Anyways, talk all this shit about how the world's different or whatever, but all I hear is that you're scared. And the truth is that people still want me.
Bro, you're just doing the same shit you always do. Make the fucking single fake controversial without really offending anyone, and then put all the fucked up shit on the deep cut so that people talk about the album after it drops. Then when they get offended, you get on your poor me victim shit and act all fucking self-righteous. When everyone's fucking against me. Mister, I don't give a fuck who gives more fucks than the fucking history of fucks that were ever fucking given?
I don't give a fuck. Mostly. That's not what I do.
It's fucking tired, man. Remember we made you? You almost fucking killed our career with that one.
Are you fucking kidding me? No one told his retarded ass to go record an entire album in fucking accents.
Hey, I like that album. But the We Made You, he mentions that in a song. He's like, I'd rather do a... Oh, what other song? He said, I'd rather do something than another motherfucking We Made You.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking great, man.
Oh, fucking great, man.
Bad Pipes from Baghdad.
That's your shit.
Fucking great, man.
That's Relapse, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's where he talks about being locked in Mariah's wine cellar. All I had was lunch for bread wine, more bread wine, and Captain Crunch.
I didn't hate
Roxy.
I didn't hate Relapse, but I also didn't love Relapse. For me, it was like, it was something new with him, and it was kind of like I have to now accept that I'm not gonna have.
It was like Slim Shady on even more drugs and just being super silly and just.
It just didn't
outrageous.
have the core substance that a lot of his.
It was so different from the shit before.
Very different. I liked a lot of the beats on Relapse. The choruses didn't even. It wasn't even the choruses that bothered me. Maybe it was the choruses. I don't know. But I like the way he's doing what he did in 8 Mile. He's putting everything on the fucking table.
Yeah, he's
and he's still sprinkling
criticizing
in
himself
lyrics
before other people can.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to relearn how to rap. And for fucking what it's worth, there's an entire generation of people who think that's a fucking classic.
I wouldn't call that relearning the rap. That shit was a frisbee, bro. Then he went on a fucking apology tour for like 12 months after that.
And then I made our biggest radio record ever without you. You don't get it, do you? You were literally...
He's talking about Not Afraid.
I'm not afraid. I like that song. I like that side of him. I like that. It's like a political side of M without him like talking about politics. You know what I mean? Like, it's just songs like that kind of cater to the masses. It's almost like a loser.
There are some like casual Eminem fans that only like really know about his singles and his hits. And that Not Afraid, like I like it, but that's probably to me one of his most overrated songs.
Yeah, I feel
like
you on that.
If you like Not Afraid, you need to dig deeper in his catalog because there's so much.
But I feel like the people that really liked the song, because there's the generation of people that came up on Eminem after Relapse, like they were at the age where they were listening to music, and that was the Eminem that was out there. So,
and it had a good message.
But I think if you imagine this, imagine you Not Afraid is the first Eminem song you hear, and you're like, wow, I love this message. Hey, Mom, Dad, you guys like this Eminem guy? And they're like, well, let's listen. I'm not afraid
to take a stand.
Oh, this guy's great.
Everybody.
Hey, son, why don't you just go on YouTube and find another Eminem song?
Yeah. Hey, let's get his first album.
Here's Kim by Eminem. Oh, here's bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Like,
I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, like so I think that there's people who became Eminem fans that if they went back, it might fuck them up.
Yeah.
Because the generation coming up, the softies and all the shit that we've talked about. I mean,
some of them.
Not all of them, of course. But if Not Afraid was the first Eminem song you ever heard, you might not fuck with the Slim Shady LP. You might not fuck with the Marshall Mathers LP. You might hear some Ken Kniff skits and be like, oh my God, I have to make sure my children never hear this shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, I can't wait for my kids to just really hear Eminem.
It's like a passing of the torch here.
Yeah.
This is what I grew up on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
They know about Eminem a little bit, and my oldest is about the age I was when I first learned of Eminem, but I listened to music more whenever I was a kid than I think some of the kids do nowadays, which is weird because they have more access to it. But like, I went home and turned on the TV every day, like ran home from the bus stop. TRL. Gotta watch TRL. The kids don't have nothing like that.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we could start it. Let's start a TRL.
We'll do world premieres and top 10s. I'm down.
Born while I was taking a shit. I invented you because my life was fucked up.
Yeah, he invented Slim Shady on the toilet apparently.
Music was going nowhere and I was broke.
Exactly.
But you didn't fix anything. You actually made that shit worse. I couldn't even take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it. You're the
the way I
Take shit in the
am.
bathroom when someone's standing by in.
No one signed your autograph.
Yeah.
You call me an asshole. I'm glad.
Because I am whatever you say. That's my
he's just
shit.
more sprinkling of
I love that. That's
shit from
probably
the past.
But that's the thing about Eminem. That's his genius right
Yeah, he
there.
does that a lot.
And if you're not a huge Eminem fan, you could watch this whole interview and not even know that he put a
Everything
single.
go over your head. Yeah.
That's some Stan shit.
The reason I had to self-medicate, because you almost lost my fucking career, my fucking family, my life.
I'm sorry, what were you
Little
saying?
gin and juice promo.
Bro, I'm 16 years sober. What the fuck?
Leave.
Smoke gin and juice. I'm surprised they didn't make that drink earlier. That song's been out for decades.
Yeah, especially with how marketable Snoop Dogg is.
And Dr. Dre.
yeah, like why hasn't there been? There should be a fucking.
Dr.
gin
Dre
and
made
juice
fucking headphones
line.
before he made gin and juice drink?
Bad.
Life's been great since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
Dog.
Nah, it's Kelly Clarkson.
You make me fucking sick. I fucking hate white people. Yo, Paul, can we get out of here?
Oh, look who gives a fuck now.
It ain't my fault you got no fucking self-discipline. It's like all these fat people. It's everyone else's fault but yours.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, you know that substance abuse has nothing to do with discipline, right? Second of all, the shit you said about overweight people is dated. We cured fatness. There's literally a shot for it.
I feel like substance abuse has a lot to do with discipline.
Is that a
He said,
shot?
he said substance abuse doesn't have a lot to do with discipline.
At the start of it, yeah.
It has
Just
everything.
don't do it. But
has
then
it.
apparently it consumes. I don't know. I've never been through it myself. But
Yeah, I understand it. But to
apparently
say
it takes over their body.
to say that there's substance abuse has nothing to do with discipline. It's one of the few times I'm going to disagree with what Eminem
At the
said.
very beginning, it definitely does. Like, it just don't fucking do it.
That's what I'm saying. And then after that, you become chemically imbalanced because of it. You know, that's different, but it has to do a lot with discipline.
It's everyone else's fault but yours.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, you know that substance abuse has nothing to do with discipline, right? Second of all, the shit you said about overweight people is dated. We cured fatness. There's literally a shot for it. It's very popular.
I hear it's got side effects of jealousy.
What?
That's that shit that's going around.
Ozempic, I think.
It was Ozempic, yeah. And then he said that Sarah has side effects of
I
jealousy.
thought it was a pill. I didn't know it was a shot.
Yeah, it's a shot. So once you get it, I don't know if you have to keep going back, but it's just boop, and then you just.
I haven't read too much into it, but I heard that there's all kinds of, like, it's fucking people up.
Have you seen Kelly Clarkson?
There's all kinds of
That bitch is skinny as fuck.
It's probably all kind of side effects though.
Oh yeah, if you're getting
Like
shot for
any
something,
Medicaid, like any prescription drugs are all fucked up. Whenever you hear the commercials with side effects including nausea, diarrhea, fucking shitting out of your ears, like
potential death. All right, fuck it.
oh yeah,
I'll be skinny.
Let me take that.
I'm gonna be skinny.
By the way, you know there's
might
only
die.
2 countries in the world that are allowed to have pharmaceuticals advertised on television.
Let me us and hold on.
You're not gonna guess, but it's a random country that
Just not Mexico.
New Zealand.
I was gonna say New Zealand.
Like, what's up with the U.S. and New Zealand? Get that shit off the TV.
Figure it out.
Why are you so mad about fucking body positivity?
Well, you're so mad about body positivity. What the fuck is body positivity?
Like people feeling okay with their bodies.
Oh, you mean fat power?
Okay.
Power.
BBL Slizzy.
BBL what? What the fuck are you trying to say? I ran 17 fucking miles a day to get us back in shape, fat boy.
You're a fucking mess, bro.
MGK fucked your mother.
Wait a minute. I was about to comment on the previous.
He just told himself MGK. Fuck Debbie. That was crazy. What were you gonna say?
I don't ever forget now.
Yeah, it doesn't
what the
matter,
fuck did he say
man.
before that?
He said MGK fucked your mother. That's hilarious.
With no rubber.
And came inside her. Had a
Day
son and a new
to get us
brother.
back in shape, fat boy.
Oh, because in 1996 he was kind of chubby. I don't
There's
know if
some
you've
of
ever
his-
seen some of the pictures from his
Yeah.
Infinite days.
Yeah, there's some of his
in the
battle
rap
days.
Olympics. Yeah, in his
Yeah,
rap battle days.
I mean, let's be honest. He wasn't fat,
no,
but he was a lot thicker. That was the thickest version.
but
of
he definitely
Marshall
you could
Mathers
see
you've
like
ever
in
seen.
his cheeks. Like,
Yeah.
17 miles a day.
You're a fucking mess, bro.
MGK fucked your mother.
He did. but she's your mother too, so...
He said he did. Shout out MGK, bagging Miss Mathers. That's pretty
Debbie,
dope. I mean,
MGK.
if you're MGK and you got Megan Fox at home,
He does like older women.
You go get yourself.
Megan
Debbie.
Fox is like a decade older than him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and
Almost.
she's kind of loopy. Did you ever see her thumbs?
Yeah, she's got like those toe thumbs.
That's what I said.
It's like a genetic thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's
all the foxes in her family had toe thumbs. If you're watching this and you have not Googled Megan Fox's thumbs,
by the way,
don't do it. It'll ruin it for you.
Speaking of toe thumbs, give us a like, give us a like, a thumbs up, and comment and subscribe for us.
Please.
Give us a Megan Fox thumbs up. A big one.
Yo, you really need some help, man.
Yeah, you know what? She's both of our mothers.
Okay.
Calm down, Slim. We both made Eminem. He's the best at both of us. And really, it's not about me or you.
I'm glad that he's mentioned Eminem. Because throughout this whole Slim Shady versus Marshall, there's like this forgotten Eminem.
Well, Eminem is the performer. He said this in an interview back in like 1999 on MTV, might have been TRO or something. He says, Marshall Mathers is the person, Eminem is the performer, and Slim Shady is the fucking crazy. I forget exactly how he describes Slim Shady, but he's like, Slim Shady is just the fucking insane person.
Bring us some. I'll take some Eminem. Eminem show. That's how I've always based the three personalities. The first three albums were Slim, Marshall, and M.
Yeah.
So Eminem is probably the one that started to kind of lean towards the Not Afraid type of songs, when you really like, when you look at White America and Business and school.
And then when he gets personal with his personal life, that's Marshall.
Yeah, that's Marshall.
And Slim Shady is just fucking insane.
Yeah, man, fighting in the yeah.
It's about him and the fans.
Damn. I don't even want to fucking admit it, but your bitch ass is right.
Dude, don't stress out, man. I've done a lot of work on myself while you were gone. We're in this together, baby. Let the therapy flow through you.
My bad, dog. I sometimes get triggered, man. It's like I'm obviously this rat with imposter syndrome, overcompensating with misplaced aggression. I needed this trauma bonding shit to fucking help me protect my peace. No one understands how fucking toxic it is to always be the bad guy.
Bad guy.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Snowflake. You're not the bad guy.
I'm not?
Nah, bro. I mean, we all know you mean well.
I'm surprised he didn't say, what the fuck is a snowflake?
What the fuck is a snowflake? Call me a cracker?
There'll probably be people picketing outside of our house for the next fucking 6 months, but other than that, I mean...
My bad, dog. I appreciate you, Marshall.
I appreciate you too, bro. It's all good, man. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me.
Slim Shady would be something she would have bought.
Right here. What made you the guy to shoot at the cops?
The fuck?
Hold on, there's still... Nah, it's just the
Still like
credits.
30 seconds, 20 seconds left. And now we got behind the scenes. There's like a 2 or 3 minute video of behind the scenes. We'll include that real quick.
Yeah, pop that on. That was fun.
Yeah, that was funny.
If you didn't enjoy that, you ain't a stan.
All right, here's the behind the scenes.
It's just gonna be Eminem talking to an empty couch.
It's some look-alike, and then they
put the face on.
Yep.
Interesting.
What's up, everyone? We're here in Detroit, the home of...
Is that Dodge's new? Like, look, you see the front of that car? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Dodge has always been a Ram, right? Or like a Ram head?
I'm not... Yeah, well,
the Ram, the truck. What the fuck? That's...
I don't know.
What's up, everyone? We're here in Detroit, the home of two famous American icons, Eminem and Dodge. just wrapped the Eminem Complex magazine cover shoot. The inspiration draws from where Marshall's at right now, kind of dipping back into where he...
It's not even about seeing M with dark hair, which to me, I don't know about you, but like to me, it's still kind of...
Yeah, he was...
bizarre in a way.
He was blonde hair and white teeth for...
forever.
Like at least 3-4 years, and then
he's been this way longer.
Because even on Encore, I think he had blonde hair on the cover. Pretty sure.
I don't know, because I'm thinking of like Mosh and Toy. Which one had a music video? Toy Soldiers, Mosh.
I got the album cover right here.
But the really crazy thing to me isn't the dark hair. It's the longer hair. Did you see in there?
Deluxe edition. But...
couple fucking pictures of him with the long hair.
Right.
Long hair M is probably crazier than dark hair M. Well, this is all in black and white. Okay, there you go.
Well, no, it came with all these fucking things. Hold on. Yeah,
he's got the blonde on that. Yeah.
Blonde.
Okay.
So he stayed blonde until probably his overdose.
And then he was like, fuck it.
And then he tried to...
I don't need this blonde hair anymore.
No, because Relapse, he had the blonde hair too. So maybe it was Recovery. Recovery was when he went...
let us know in the comments if you know the exact date.
Recovery when...
that Eminem died that shit dark.
He's like, man, I'm tired of fucking my fucking hair follicles and scalp up with this bleach.
Now we got Joe Burrow out there looking like Slim Shady.
I saw it. Yeah, Joe Burrow. He's like, I got bored.
Yeah.
Like, and then it was right after the album came out. Like,
yeah, that's
Joe
what made
Burrow
me,
is an Eminem.
He heard the motherfucking Death of Slim Shady and was touched by the fucking blonde bomber.
Yeah. Okay, Joe Burrow.
He came from. We paid ode to a lot of Eminem's most iconic moments. The Slim Shady EP, to Encore, to Recovery.
We're going to review the Slim Shady EP because a lot of you motherfuckers probably don't even know what that is. That was the demo.
I'm kind of one of them. I do know
that was
what
the
it
demo in between Infinite and the Slim Shady LP, and that's the one that Dr. Dre heard and was like, yo, we got to tap into this Slim Shady character. You got to go full in on this character.
Yeah.
We go through the whole discography in little hidden messages throughout the entire shoot. We had our Slim Shady stand-in, and we had that era of Slim Shady's tattoos put onto him. And then we're gonna switch the face out.
You see his face when I do. All right, because that dude's probably like, I don't even. That dude probably don't really know who. Don't even know who that. Yeah. He's probably just some.
He has no idea that M don't want you touching him like that.
Yeah,
you listen to Eminem's music, you know M don't want you touching him like that.
No, dude, I've always been afraid. Like, if I would ever meet him, I wouldn't even want to like bother him because of the way I am, how he talks about
the way I am. Nice.
Just because of the way I am, because how he talks about can't even take a shit without being bothered. I'm like, damn, if I ever meet this dude, I can't even say what's up to him. Like,
I mean, that's how that's how I am with celebrity. Maybe you should, if you ever met him, maybe you should just be like, fuck you. He'd be like, fuck you.
I'm like, yes.
He'd be like, I flipped off Eminem.
But yeah, that was funny, his reaction to that.
Yeah, what the fuck's this guy touching me for?
Who's put onto him, and then we're gonna switch the face out in post with AI. It's 2024 style.
So that's what that dude was saying. He was saying we're gonna use that stand-in, and then we're gonna switch his face out in the 2024 AI. If you ain't with the times, get with the fucking times. I don't like the times. I'm not with the. Don't AI my face. When I die, this is for my kids right now. When I die,
AI might be really good.
I don't care. Don't AI me. Don't make TikTok. Don't stuff my body. When I die, leave me alone. Although he's not dead, so if I'm still alive and you want to AI my face, that's fine.
We were able to work with Dodge, and they were kind enough to lend us the next-gen Dodge Charger for this kidnapping scene where Marshall is trying to escape by the skin of his teeth out the passenger side window while Slim rips down the Looney Tunes-inspired highway. We did some fun picture day photos with
the Roadrunner.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yep.
Between Marshall and Slim. We worked with AI artist in a house, Metaphysic, because they have this incredible mask that they made of the Slim Shady era Eminem that we're going to replace all of the stand-in with. It's from the Houdini video. You know, the whole rollout is very fun, like tapping back into that old era and bringing it into a contemporary lens. I think it's a really important thing to kind of like go back to where you came from to keep going where you need to go.
All of this is telling me that we got more
There's
M shit
more
coming
coming.
on the way. Like
Yeah.
rapid fire is what I'm expecting. When's the last time you can remember like this kind of shit with Eminem?
Yeah, he usually drops the album, and that's pretty much. I mean, except his last album, it took 11 months for us to get that side B. So I don't know how long.
Yeah, I thought it was shorter than that.
It
But
was. It was 11 months.
I don't know that we're gonna get a side B. We might just get more pieces to something much bigger.
Or like
that's kind of like what I'm
part two,
hoping.
like a whole nother album, or
Just
something.
like, and then he ties them all in at some point. You know?
This album, him and his team have to see like how successful this album has been, and they got to keep rolling with it.
My favorite thing I keep seeing is my man has gone platinum
In 4 separate decades.
You know what sucks about that?
And he was the highest streaming rap artist of July.
Do you know what sucks
by
about
a lot,
that?
by like 10 million.
You know what sucks about that? We've been alive for 4 fucking decades.
We've been through.
Well, I'm just saying, you've been a part of 4 decades. Actually,
Yeah, 5. Technically,
we're 80s babies.
we were born in August of '89, so we were.
That makes us
a few
80s
months.
babies.
Yeah, we were
on
in the
the
80s
cusp.
for a couple months there, a few months.
Man, I ain't no damn 90s kid. I damn sure ain't no 2000s fucking weirdo.
We just gave away our age. People are gonna be like, "Damn, I thought you were younger."
They do think we're younger though. We look good for us. I'm
Gave
24.
away our secret.
20.
Yeah, we're just lying.
I put up 3. I tried to say 20. I put up 3. 24. That's how.
Dodge.
That Dodge was hard though.
New logo. All right. Well, that was the face-off and the behind the scenes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think there's.
What do you think is going to be next? Let us know.
It got to be. It got to be a Slim verse. It got to be some sort of. What if he just battles himself
That'd be great.
from the different personalities and just destroys himself from both sides? Because he is the best battler of all time. The
Interesting to see what's coming.
best rapper
next.
of all time.
All time.
If you don't think he's the best lyricist rapper, just go ahead and unsubscribe. I'm just playing. Yeah, subscribe,
Like, subscribe, comment, help us
share.
out.
Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends.
Yeah, go watch our other videos. You know, we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So if you want to rewatch our videos the whole way through and help us out, you know, it helps a lot.
Watch
too.
it 3 times. You might miss something. It's kind of like an Eminem song. You gotta go back.
Let us know if you watched it more than once. You know,
Yeah.
we'll really appreciate
And we
that.
appreciate everybody that's tuned in so far. We really appreciate
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
on our journey, we appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.